Good morning. It's breakfast with Jess, your favorite recovery. And I am here to say it's less than 7 days that I'm gonna be 5 years clean off of heroin. And don't mind me, I'm eating my breakfast. Like I said, breakfast with Jess. But I was talking to a coworker at work tonight. Shout out to Josh, just so you know. But I was kind of just like talking to him about like, damn, these last 5 years, man, I prayed to God for everything I wanted that I have now. I prayed for this back then, right? And he was like, you know, what you're telling me sounds like simple things. And I was like, that's crazy you say that, because somebody else, you know, my editor, he keeps thanking me. For instance, this is an example. He keeps thanking me, you know, for giving him the opportunity. But really, he's giving me the opportunity by becoming on board with this. But, you know, I was telling this guy at my work that, you know, I have a fully furnished house. I started out with just an air mattress. You know, I didn't have anything. And it just goes to show you that if you really want something as bad as you want it, you're gonna get it. It don't matter where they put you in treatment. It don't matter how you achieve your goals, as long as you keep progressing and stuff like that. You gotta want it more than you breathe. Your recovery. And you know, he made me think about a lot of things today. Like, damn, these are like simple things to normal people, whatever normal looks like to you guys. But for me, you know, salt and pepper, toilet paper, paper towels, running water, things like that. That's, I guess, normal to people. But when you're out there in your addiction, you don't think about those things. Like worrying about how you're gonna get your next meal and stuff like that. But life is not simple. You know, you have to put in the work to get what you want. And I'm gonna tell you this. The day that I got arrested, I prayed to God the night before. I said, please get me off of this heroin. And the next day I got pulled over and went to jail. And here we are today. But life is, you know, life's what we make it. You know, you can't sit here and complain about, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, or I'm with this and this person's doing that. No, then change it. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Figure it out. You gotta do what you gotta do. Don't mind the boxes in the back. Like I said, we're moving on to first upstairs to the bigger unit. I couldn't even imagine this 5 years ago. I was bawling my eyes out 5 years ago, crying because I didn't have nowhere to live, sleeping in my car. Simple things. Like, damn, man, that's crazy. I appreciate, you know, everybody's support throughout the process of this. You know, I'm gonna continue to do what I'm doing with these videos. I got my editor on board now, full time, and I have a strong support system. You know, I have all of yous. I'm sure a lot of yous have issues as well, and reach out to other people if you have troubles. And I do the same thing when I have troubles. But we can't take life for granted. You cannot take your recovery for granted either, because once you stop working on it, that's when you're gonna fail. You can't stop working on recovery. It's gonna be for the rest of your life. But I just wanted to get on here and say, again, I'm gonna be clean. 5 years on Saturday next week. It's 21st. And life is good no matter what. You guys gotta remember, if you fall down, dust yourself back up. Dust yourself off and pick yourself up. And you gotta keep grinding. You know, someone once told me, if you can look up, you can get up. So, I want you guys to make it a great morning. Thanks for having breakfast with Jess. Appreciate y'all. And we'll see you soon.